Ooh. Hey y'all, it's Ancestor back with another video. Hold on, I'm trying to fix the list. Y'all already know what today is. We doing what's the tea. I want to do a what's the tea reading at least once a week because we always need to know like what's the tea. What's the tea? You don't need to know what's the tea. I feel like that's for the people that's just interested in what's the tea around town about you, stuff like that. So, but this is gonna be an overall what's the tea reading. If y'all haven't checked it out yet, please go check out my collab video I did with Fairy Prophet. It was a very nice. I loved it. We should be having one coming like every Friday, so do stay tuned for that. And I am going to be doing a What's the Tea video at least once a week, so to keep y'all updated if y'all are interested in that type of stuff. And it is going to be juicy. So yeah, let's get right up in this. I want to give y'all a 3 pound selection. Y'all can definitely choose from the thumbnail, but I'm gonna give y'all something to pick from. I have so much things, mainly beauty products. So we're gonna use some lip glosses today. We're gonna use lip glosses today for the power selection, or y'all can choose from the thumbnail. Or we're gonna just use makeup. Let's just use makeup because I have so much little products y'all can choose from. Oh yeah, all right. I know we're gonna use. So this is gonna be pile one. Is this? I just bought this Revlon lip gloss. It's really good. I think it's like lip oil. Is it from Revlon? Oh yeah, it is from Revlon. I ain't want to say the wrong brand. It's really good. It's really smooth. So that's pile one. Pink. It's like pinkish purple. Yeah, get into it. Pile one. Pile two is gonna be this Color Stay Extensionaire mascara from Revlon. And it is a full house. I got my nieces and nephews running around and stuff. So if y'all hear babies screaming like wild thornberries, I need y'all to ignore it. Please. So yeah. Pile two. And I'm so sorry if you are male watching and you gotta pick a pile, and I always have these girl-centered pile selections. I'm gonna do better. I'll do better with that for my males that do watch me. I'll be having all these girly pile selections. I'm sorry. So this is pile two. But y'all can choose from the thumbnail, of course. And pile three is gonna be this Prada Milano, this little travel size Prada perfume. It really smells good, y'all, truly. Alright, so I'm gonna run that back. You can pick from the thumbnail, of course, or you can pick from pile one. Revlon lip gloss. Pile two is the Revlon mascara. And pile three is gonna be this Prada Milano travel size cologne or something like that. Alright, y'all, think about the pile y'all want, and I'm gonna get right into pile one. What's the tea? I'm using like 4 to 5 different decks today because I really want to get y'all some juicy messages, you know? And it's Oracle decks, so it's going to be different. We're going to like some Palo Santo. Y'all already know how I'm becoming with that. On Ancestor, we love Palo Santo. We're not sagers. Sage, nothing wrong with sage though. If you like sage, feel free. We love Palo Santo over here. It's a holy wood. Alright. Alright. We're gonna start off with this. I forgot the name of it, but it's my pink Oracle deck. Alright, Power Ones. Princess in this way, guys. Please tap me into Power One's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. Ashe. So let's see. What is the tea of my Power Ones? My power ones. Oh God, trigger warning. I'm already picking up on messages, y'all. The tea on you, power one, I'm already picking up on some people, again, trigger warning. If this doesn't resonate, do not take it, because this is the tea on you. This is not the truth on you. So some people can take you as a ditzy person. Like, you, people feel like it's easy to get over on you. Some people feel like that maybe you're overly nice or something like that. So take how it resonate. It's just some people view you like that. They think you're a little ditzy, or like, I don't want to say airheaded, because I feel like you're very smart. You could just come off like overly kind or something. So what's the tea of my power ones? You got slowly but surely. Didn't I say something about like, no disrespect? No disrespect. This is just people's tea on you. So people could probably see and view you as being like slow, and it doesn't have to be using that word, because that can be offensive. Like, what the hell? But I mean slow, like slow action, slow moving. People could probably view your life and think like, oh, you don't got stuff going on. That's not true at all, Power One. But this is how people see you. People could feel like they can get one over on you, or you know that saying about the turtle winning the race. I don't know exactly how it goes, so I don't want to embarrass myself. But at the same time, there's something here like that. Like, you are slow and steady. And slow and steady does win the race. People don't know that in this day society. If they don't see you having motion, or whatever they call it, people will assume you don't have it. And a lot of people may feel like you're delusional, you're ditzy, you may be like, in your own world. But really, what's the shocking twist to this is you are going to win in the end. A lot of people are not realizing this, though. They may be looking at it, laughing, pointing fingers when things aren't going your way. It's giving real hater energy. People sleep on you. That's what it is, Power One. People are asleep on you at the moment. They sleeping on the giant. What's the tea on my Power Ones? People are asleep on you. You got to say it 3 times. I don't care. I feel like the tea on you, Power One, is you don't care how people view you. At the end of the day, you may know and be very much aware people may sleep on you. You may be very aware of that from the views, or like whatever it may be that you got going on. You may be aware people are not seeing your full potential, and you don't give a damn, because I feel like what matters to you is authenticity. You don't care about being liked by people, and though it will bring money, but your authenticity will also bring you money. It will also bring you followers, viewers, friends, whatever. Take it how it resonates. You're not somebody that has to shrink just to let other people feel comfortable in your energy. So that's actually a power move for you, Power One, because you're not a follower. You're actually a leader. And a lot of people who's talking about you are followers. That's why they view you as someone that doesn't have motion, because they feel like what you got going on right now is not popular, it's not in. Because people are like sheep. You know what I mean? Like, not everyone, but a lot of people follow the pack. A lot of people are followers, and you, Power One, you're not. So whatever you do might come off quirky, unique. People might look at it different, side eye it. But at the end of the day, in the future, they're going to hear and know your name, and they're going to regret their words. But they don't know this yet. But right now, that's what they on. They think that what you got going on is not it. What's the tea of my Power Ones? Let's get some more messages. You failed. So what? What did I say? You're not somebody who falls from grace, or in these people's eyes, because I feel like you, Power One, you have a different mindset. That's the thing. When you fall or you fail, you don't look at it as a failure. You look at it as a lesson learned. Okay, you're deeper, Power One, and a lot of people aren't deep these days. People are surface level. So if they see you fail, rebrand, restart, people are looking at it as you failed, or your delusion. You know what I mean? But to you, it's a life lesson. Now you know better, so you can do better. Like, you pick up on energy different. You're wiser than other people. Okay? A lot of people may notice about you, but a lot of people don't. So they view your failures or your downfalls as, look at Power One. They think just talking shit. But you don't care. That's the thing too, Power One. I don't feel like this phases you either. So you listening to this, what's the tea? I'm saying trigger warning, but it really is not triggering for you, Power One, because you don't give a damn in the first place. You just want to know what's up. And it's something here like that. Okay, something here also is you're so resilient. Some people view you as ditzy because every time something happens to you, you're always smiling, or you get right back up again. People view it as, I don't know, like you don't take things serious, but it's not that. It's not that. You just understand life and you know how life flows. You're not going to stay stuck in a spot when you can't do nothing about it. If you fail and something and your life is crashing, what you going to do? Sit there and cry? No, you're going to find ways to get out of that jam. That's how you are, Pawan. You're not going to sit there and be depressed. Maybe you have your down moments, but you're not going to just dwell in where you're at, especially if you know it's not a place you're going to stay. So that can be very, very significant. Let's see my Pawans. You gotta go get some fresh air. What's the tea in my power ones? I feel like do not push me. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say you're somebody that knows how to you know how to regulate your nervous system, power one. You're not someone that lets people push you all over the top with anger and stuff like that. If you feel that happening, you are someone to go walk away, take a smoke break, get some fresh air. Like, you don't stay around negativity. So really, you won't even know people is feeling these ways about you because you don't stay around negative people. You don't stay around you don't have a negative mindset all the time. This is why you will always win in the end, even though things might not be going great for you right now, because your mindset. And people also know you have like some type of anger problem, or not an anger problem, because I'm hearing don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. So it could be something here like people know you have a temper, pile one. So they won't push you that far to get a reaction out of you. Or it could be one of the two. Like, people know you have a temper, but they always see you laughing, and they always see you in a good mood. But it's like people know not to push you because it's like, yeah, they laughing now. Pile one is laughing now, but trust me, don't push pile one. It's something here like that. Because I'm hearing off the rocket. Some people may think you a little loopy or crazy. Not crazy in a disrespectful way, but in a way like bipolar, I want to say. Some people may feel like you're bipolar. And not saying if you're bipolar, you're crazy. So please take my words with softness. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing like that. But yeah, people might think you're bipolar. You may have another side to you or something like that. Like, people don't want to get you mad. There's some shit like that here, like for real. They don't want to push you, but you're also somebody that knows how to walk away from something before you blow up. You have to go get some fresh air. People may feel like this person's literally vacationing on the moon. Some people, you may get high. You may smoke to release like when you're upset, you may smoke. Some of you could just be a cigarette smoker. It doesn't mean like weed, but you could smoke. You could do marijuana. You could do something, some type of smoke. You know what I mean? It could be that. You could also be an air sign. Yeah. The T on you is some people feel like you plan certain trips like far away or something like that, but you never go. I don't know, y'all. Take it whatever resonates. That's mad random. Or you always have a dream to trip far, go far, live on another place. You could be somebody that wants to be like a nomad at some point, or live overseas or something like that. People know, or you could be from somewhere far, like you're cultural or something like that. Either which way, there's something here about traveling. Either you want to travel, you're from somewhere far, or you talk about it, something like that. You always talk about going overseas, living in another place, or something like that. What's the tea of my power ones? Stop repeating the same thing again. Then I say you may talk about something like traveling, going overseas or something. Whatever it is, you may talk about it a lot. So people may, you got stop repeating the same thing again. So you could be somebody that always says something. Like, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to go here, or I want to do this. People may know that about you. Like, you always saying the same thing. You could be somebody that had I don't know, I'm picking up on somebody that's always singing a certain song, or I don't know, y'all. Take over resident. I'm getting real specific messages. Or always playing a certain song. Yeah, there's something here like that. Let's see. What's another deck too? I'm just gonna see this. What's in this deck for y'all? Let's see what my power ones. You know what's crazy, power one? Your mean mug is out of control. You when you look serious, you look too serious. You got yes. Hold on. You got I don't understand yet. I'm a genius. The T on you is some people feel like you don't realize how smart you are. No, 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 no. Scratch that. The T on you is people don't realize how smart you are because the way you may come off. Like I said, didn't I say you could be like a little ditzy? That's how they view you, but you're very smart. So there's something here like don't take it to the heart. People feel what you show is not who you are. What you show is not who you are. Okay? So a lot of people may underestimate you. A lot of people may see you and think, like, it don't have to be like you're coming off ditzy or nothing like that. You could very much be somebody that's, you know how they say blondes are airheaded. It could be something like that. Like, all blondes are not airheaded, but there is some that is. So it could be something like the way you look. You could, if you're a female, you could just be always dressed up, or you have that bubbly girly look. If you're a male, you just look nice, you look kind, approachable, things like that. Because today's society, people are blind. They have to see things with their eyes for them to believe it. So you come off probably in that era, like it's giving clueless. You know what I mean? You may come off or dress that way. You know what I mean? And people may think like, oh, this person, I can get over this person. This person probably don't even know too much. The whole time you're a genius. So it's something here like that. Like, you can be a Gemini or like a playful zodiac sign. You could be a Sagittarius. Not saying like you're goofy or anything like that, but just the signs where you could be a little bit playful and people try to like take advantage of that and think like you're green. You know what I mean? Because y'all like to laugh. Y'all like to be optimistic, fun, free-spirited, lighthearted. So people may think you're not serious because of that. You have yes here. You can be very childlike. It's contrasting though, because you have other traits to you where people can be intimidated. And I feel like only like close people know this childlike energy that you carry, because I'm also picking up on a seriousness about you or the way you come off. But for the most part, I feel like for you, Power One, you can be showing your goofy side more than your serious side. So when you do show your serious side, it kind of shocks people and intimidates them, because it's like, dang, I ain't know Power One had it in them. They had that dog in them. But most of the time, you're playful. You're someone that always believes in yourself. People know this about you. This is not all bad. This what's the tea. I feel like people that's close to you, they feel like you believe in yourself. It's nothing you tell yourself that you can't do. You could be that person that's like, I'm gonna go do this, and they see you working on it. You don't just say something, I should say. Eventually people will see you taking that action. There's something here about your hair. You could have locks, you can have fro, you can have your natural hair out, even if that's not the case. But there's something here about your hair if you do. You can have big curls if you don't have curls. There's something here about your hair, and this is a good compliment. Like, people talk about your hair. You have I don't care to be perfect. That's really the base of this whole reading. I kept saying that. I even said it earlier. You really do not care how people view you, Power One. Like I said, this What's the Tea reading is not going to shake you. You don't give a damn. This What's the Tea, when I say trigger warning, that's not going to bother you, because Power One, you really don't care about what other people think. You are unapologetically yourself. I feel like you're full of confidence, and you probably had your moments of insecurities, but you healed from that. This is why you come off goofy, playful, because it's like, you know, life, you understand life deeper. Why would you walk around here upset? It's like the monks, like people that understand life, they're not upset at life. They're smiling, they're goofy, they're young-hearted, they're free-spirited because they understand how life is. The people that's angry and want to act all serious every day, and they don't understand life. They're living in an AI world. Like, that's not you, Part One. You have this full scope of life, and you know how you want your life to be, and you do not care to be like other people. That's just what it is. You love to be yourself, and you love yourself. And it wasn't always like that for you. You could have had hard times growing up. You could have been through a lot of shit. That's why you're like that now. People don't understand why you're so lighthearted. So when you get mad and turn up on these people, it shocks them because they're like, dang, I didn't know Power Woman was like that. They're always smiling. They're always, yeah, what you thought, bitch? I'm sorry for cursing. Because now I'm getting passionate. Like, why they coming for you? But somebody just trying to live their life and enjoy it while they can. There's so much stuff, things going on in this world, and people sit and worry about Power One. Power One, this is your mindset, because you know there's so much things going on in this world. You're not one to be like caring about superficial. You're a deep Power One, and people don't understand you. They don't until you turn up on them. So what's the tea on my Power Ones? You got a force there. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. The tea on you again is people see you as green light. They see you as somebody that's weak. And you're not weak at all, Power One. I could say it myself because the energy I'm picking up on is heavy. People see you as such because you portray yourself as lighthearted. That's all it is. But until you show them that side of you, and you shouldn't have to, because anybody you have to turn up and show them how it can get, they're not meant to be in your life, because now they're taking you out of character. You know what I mean? So anybody that take you out of character, and Power One, you have this knowledge. I'm not even telling you what to do because this is you. I'm just reading your energy. So it's like, you don't play that with people that's trying to treat you any type of way. You're quick to turn up on somebody like that because you're not dumb. You just like to be lighthearted. You like to be free-spirited. You're young at heart. Okay, if you have children, they love that you're young at heart. They love playing with you. I'm just picking up on that. Even if you have nieces and nephews, you're just playful. And then you're also that person when drama happen, they could call you too. So it's like, not your nieces and nephews. I'm talking about big dogs in the family or friends. They know you get like that. But most of the time, you're lighthearted. Okay. What's the tea on my Power Ones? I randomly heard, I'm sprung. Yeah, you got me. Got me doing things I never do. Fine sprung, I'm telling you. I think somebody in your energy is on your... They may not be telling you this, but you may have somebody sprung up over you. Even if they don't tell you this, like, you know what I mean? You just have that sauce, that juice. And again, everybody don't see this about you. It's like when they do catch a sip of your wave, people like to mimic you, or they just get obsessed. Because a lot of people don't understand how you are, Power One. You are really unique. You're not like somebody you see every day. This is not even a gas you up reading. And again, of course it's not, because in the beginning people was talking shit. So I'm picking up on, like, when they do get to know you, you're everything and more to people, because they realize and understand why you are the way you are. And it's so different from the norm. You do not fit into normal society. Like, you don't, because you like to stand out purposefully. You love that about you. It's like you embrace all your flaws, and it turned it into this beautiful piece of art. Like, I can't even explain it, Power One. You're definitely a healed person. Those that know you know this. Okay, I'm gonna pull from this deck, and then we're gonna end it. What's the tea on my Power Ones? But you do got haters, Power One. You got haters. You got people that side-eye you. You even have people close to you that side-eyes you sometimes. But it's because you're so different. What's the tea on my Power Ones? I think you got nothing in this deck. Let me pull another deck. Yeah, this deck ain't for you, Power One. Nothing flying out. Let me pull this deck. You got me. We got messages in there. I just seen 1111. So power one, this is a side message. If you've been seeing 1111, do know you're going to get everything you desire very soon. I'm not saying it as in like, oh, you asked for $50 million, it's coming to you. Maybe, but I'm not talking about that. I mean like in love. You may become more financially, what you call that, stable. It's like little things are gonna upgrade for you soon because you've done like you passed the test. You've done the work. You've done the spiritual work. You've done the healing work. Power ones. You are into stuff like that. You work on yourself. You do self reflection. What did I just say? You got it's closer than you think. Yo, I can't make this up. You also have the weight card. The T on you, pile one, is you are very patient. You don't mind to wait things out. You're not like, for instance, no disrespect for the people that's taking the GLP-1 shots, but pile one, you're my ones that will lose weight naturally. You're my pile that will do the things the natural way, the regular way. You'll go through the dust. You'll go through the mud. You don't care, pile one, because you like that outcome is stronger. You don't take the easy route, and people know this about you. What's the T on my pile one? I also seen your intuition is popping. So people feel like your intuition is very strong, especially your family members and things like that. You have Veye Laku. Veye Laku means watch out for your backyard. But in Haiti, Laku means family. Not family, but you know, like your what you call it, your tribe, your people. It doesn't really have to be your family, but it's your group of people that you be rocking with. Your family could be a family, it could be neighbors, your laku, that's your people. So people view you as a protector, especially your family. I think they view you as a protector. Like I said, people call you up when things go down. You know what I mean? The children love you. It's like you are a lot to many people, especially your family member. They really value you. They really do. I'm definitely picking up on family more than anything. They really appreciate and value you, and they do view you as a protection, especially if you're into like a higher spiritual calling or something like that. Okay? And a lot of people, you have cannot trust you as well. So some people feel like they can't trust you, or they want to ask themselves, can I trust you? Or, this can be your energy. You could be sometimes standoffish. You don't really trust everybody. Again, you are wise, Power One. So you're not somebody to just jump and go. You're free spirited. You are lighthearted, but you're very wise. And a lot of people don't pick up on the wise part of you until they really have a conversation and understand how deep it gets. Okay? And I wanted to say, you know how sticky it gets by Drake. So another side message. I didn't pull no card for this one, but I feel like with you, Pot One, you may be attached to karma. I'm like that myself. People cannot fuck with me. If you do fuck with me, something always goes down, and it's not like I did anything. It's just your relationship with karma. Like as I'm talking, I see a wasp at my window, so I feel like you don't play. Your ancestors don't play. Your spirit guides don't play. When I say, you know how sticky it gets sticky with you, Power One. Like people come in your energy and play you. It never goes good. It never ends well. Never. And sometimes you may warn people. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't even know people trying to play in your energy. So how could you warn everybody like not to play with you, right? You're just expecting people to treat you the way you treat them. So I think a lot of people experience the bad side of fucking with you, and it's not sweet. All right, Pal One, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go to Pal 2. Pile 2. Oh, I gotta put all this away. Pile 1 was longer than I expected. I didn't even know it was talking 30 minutes. Blabbermouth. God. Alright, let's light some Palo Santo. Pile 2. I'm thinking about y'all thumbnail pile 2. It was, I think it's Carisha. I'm thinking about Spin That Shit. Spin That Shit. What's that new song she got? It's called Spin That. So you could be like, I didn't pull no cards yet, but I'm thinking of high maintenance. High maintenance is what I'm thinking. That's the word I'm picking up on. High maintenance. Y'all, I love Palo Santo. Like, if it was ever a gift giving day, y'all better give me a box of Palo Santo. Like, I love it. It just smells so good. Alright, y'all. If you chose the pile 2, the thumbnail 2, or if you chose the Revlon mascara, this pile is for you. So we're gonna get right into what's the tea. I want to use another deck for you for some reason. Where are my scamming go in that go yard bag. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. You got the 7 of Cups. But hold on. Ancestors and Spirit Guides, please tap me into pile 2's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always, Ashe. Sometimes the messages be flying out before I can even do my intro. But you had the 7 of Cups off the rip. I'm just feeling like somebody, you're fruitful. I want to say frugal too. I'm not too sure. You're fruitful. You're somebody that has a lot of options, or people view you as such. You could be very attractive. I want to think of a nice body. You could be from a hot climate or live in a hotter climate place. What else? Like, it don't have to be a hotter climate place, but it could be like where you're at right now is hotter than other places. Like, let's see what's the temperature today, because it's usually on the front of my thing. I don't see it right now. I think it's like 60 degrees over here, 70 where I'm at. I'm in PA. But I think where you're at is even hotter than this. Or you could just be hot, because I'm picking up on hot weather. It could just be you're the hot temperature. Like, you look good. You're very attractive. I don't want to make it so generic, so let me just pinpoint what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing a nice body. No matter what size it is, it's very proportionate. I want to think of an hourglass shape. For some of you, you could have a BBL, or think about having a BBL, or look like you have a BBL. Take how it resonates. It could be something about your backside. What's the tea on my pile? So I'm using tarot deck today for this one. And then I'm going to get into oracles. I'm spending that money fast. Go in that go yard bag. King of Pentacles. You're the King of Pentacles. It's not the 10 of Pentacles, but you're the King. I feel like some people could view you as materialistic, or they gotta have their money up to mess with you, pal, too. Like, you're not somebody, you're very much high maintenance, like I was saying in the beginning, like I was channeling. People can't just come to you with a small offer. It's kind of like a goddess or a god energy, or deity. You don't just go to your deity and be like, can I have this, or help me with protection? No, you give them an offering. I feel like this is the energy you're in. Like, come with the offerings, and it's not really to be materialistic. You just understand your value, and also you could also give people the same. So you need that energy. It's given very much high maintenance. I don't want to say bougie. I'm not picking up on bougie energy yet. I'm just picking up on somebody that knows their value, and you want somebody to spin that shit. Spin that shit. Like, people see you and they look at you like they can't be broke talking to Pal2. There's no way. You also know that they can't be broke talking to you, and it's not because you're materialistic, but people view you as such. You just have it like that, and you need somebody to match your energy, match your fly. But other people view you as materialistic. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What's the tea on my how to? You could talk in a bougie way or a classy way. Maybe you don't curse, you don't say certain words, you don't. If you're female, you're very like cutesy. You keep it cute. You keep it cute. Not saying you don't curse. I think everybody says shit or fuck every now and then, but you just keep it cute most of the time, for sure. What's the tea on my pile? Thank you. What's the tea on my pile to use? What's the tea on my pile to use? Getting that money back. Notice how we get all pentacles. I'm telling you, you get to that bag. People view you as a great person to network with. You are be a content creator. You can be just a very business oriented, a business minded person. You know how to keep popping out my mouth and coming into my mind, and I'm trying to say other things. I keep saying network. It's just crazy. I think your networking skills is out of this world. You could be somebody that's a very much sedity, high class, very classy. This is how people view you though. But there's something about you that makes people say that. Like it could be I'm picking up on veneers, white teeth, straight white teeth. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Straight white teeth, or like the way you dress is very clean, put together, pressed linen. Like I'm just picking up on those words. You like to iron your clothes. It could be like they don't see a wrinkle in your clothes. It could be something like that. When you get up and go, you make sure you look presentable. I feel like what you do for a living, it matters how you look. Okay? It matters how you look. So you can have like a business, corporate job, or just be a content creator. You can be a realtor. It could be like, it doesn't matter. But you're in a field, it's business oriented. Or you're just very business minded. I'm picking up on somebody that you don't wear like regular t-shirts, and maybe sometimes you wear like regular t-shirts and basketball shorts or leggings, but that's not your go-to outfit every day. You like to get dressed. And if you're my feminines, you have your hair done. Maybe sometimes you wear makeup, maybe sometimes you don't, because I feel like your face card never declines. It doesn't matter. So maybe sometimes you keep it light in the face. You wear like a light bead or light makeup. You don't always have to do full makeup, because I'm picking up on somebody that's naturally beautiful. This is just my women description now. I'm going to get to the men. And like I'm picking up on somebody that's like, I don't want to say like business suits, like dressy blouses. You wear nice clothes. Nice classy clothes, and it matches your age. Even if you look young in the face, you dress like an adult. Very classy, okay? You could drive a little nice classy car too. And even if you don't, it's just the way you appear. And for my men, it's the same but vice versa. You do take care of yourself, come off sophisticated. All right, I'm picking up on somebody that goes to the gym as well, or you take care of yourself. And if you don't go to the gym, you just look together. You look somebody that's proportioned right. Okay, everything is stacked together perfectly. That's just how people see it. And even if you wear like a waist trainer, it doesn't matter. Like your body still is bodying. Now I'm picking up on like undergarment, like waist trainers and stuff. People may assume that you wear that because the way your waist is cinched sometimes. All right, I only pulled 2 cards. I'm saying all this. All right, what's the tea on my pile tools? Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Spin that shit. And you got the star. Come on now. I don't even think I need cards at this point. I could just spit it out. I feel like everything that I said. So a lot of people, you are their dream partner because you got it all together to them. Like, you may know how to do multiple things. You know how to cook. You look good. You got your money together. You're a boss. Like, a lot of people want you, but a lot of people can't have you. And that's the tea on you, because you are high value. You are high maintenance. People put you on a pedestal. Like, a lot of men or women that come Like, they may feel like they're attractive themselves, but they see you and they see how you're living and stuff like that, and they're like, dang, if I come to this person, I have to come with offerings. I keep saying that. So you could be spiritual too, but you still are business. You know, because just because you're spiritual don't mean you have to walk around with 1,000 with your head wrapped up with the blood of chickens wrapped around your on your back or something like that. Even if you're doing that stuff, you pal too. You are someone that's low key. You don't have to show your spirituality on your sleeves because you are spiritual. And let that sink in, because a lot of people always want to pretend they're spiritual and wear all this stuff and trust me, the most spiritual people you know might not even have a lick of jewelry on. They might have something like small. They might adorn themselves in gold. Like, you really wouldn't know who's the most spiritual. Just because somebody's portraying that way don't mean that they hitting for nothing. Not saying they're not, but that don't mean that they're the biggest spiritual person just because they have all this crown on with jewels and crystals dangling off of it. You know what I mean? So you Paul too, you keep it cute. You keep it very classy. And that's how you get people too. Because you may have this mysterious spiritual side about you, Paul, too, that people be sleeping on. And it's not like they sleep on it, because again, you are gorgeous, you are attractive, and you come off materialistic. You come off as you're in the material world. So if people meet you, they may think you're more of the person that likes to like luxurious things, and you do. You're very much a goddess or a god. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying you're God. I'm just saying you portray yourself as such. You like high value things. You like offerings. You know how things go before people come in your energy. You know what you can give them, so you expect something from them. And that's just how it is, because you know your value. People call it materialistic, call it what you want, but you know yourself how to. So they can say whatever they want to say. Again, people view you as a star, you know. You come off as somebody that will be famous in no time, or people may know you a lot. You may be popular in some type of way. Yeah, all these pentacles. Go in that gold yard bag. I feel like I'm picking up on Young Miami. She has one daughter, so maybe that could be you. Male or female, take out resonates. You may have a daughter that you spoil. What's the tea on my pal? Oh my god. When I said that, I had to chill. So that might really be a message for some of y'all. You may have a daughter that loves you a lot. You spoil her. Oh, my skin and yo, I don't even like that song. It's just so catchy. It's that new Young Miami song, y'all. Go listen to it. And y'all gonna be singing the same thing I'm doing. I'm singing the same part. Alright. Let's see on my power tools. Go yard bag. You know what I'm picking up on? I'm really pulling cards, but something draw me back to this mascara, right? Because this is the power selection. This is the color stay. I feel like your energy is permanent. When you walk into people's life, they will never forget you. There's just something here about this mascara, because it's very stuck. Like, when you put it on, it's beautiful mascara. If you're a girl, go get it. But it's not clumpy or nothing like that, but it stays. There's something here about permanence. I feel like you permanently impact people's life when you walk in it. Again, you give goddess energy, God energy. It's like people may feel like you're materialistic or whatever. You may attract people off of your beauty and how you appear, but once they meet you, it's like they're in your web. How to? Because you are spiritual. There is something here about your spirituality as well, but people don't know that until they really, really get to know you. How deep it gets. You got messages in Power 1, but I don't think you have too much. It could be just a couple. Yeah, but back to the cards. Back to the cards. Yeah, because I'm thinking about people that want to stay in your life. When people meet you, they want to stay in your life. You could be somebody that cut people off. You give people chances to, like, prove themselves. Because, again, you give goddess God energy. And a goddess and a god is not going to settle, right? So you're somebody like that, like, I'll give you 5 days. Let's see what you do within those 5 days. You may not talk like that, but you really You can do that though, because the value you have such high value. Like, I feel like Pal too, you can be self-sufficient if you want. You don't need a partner, but you want a partner. So yeah, people need to understand that about Pal too. I don't need you, but I would like it. I would like it. Okay, understand that. So there's something here like that. You could be a little bit bossy. You got abusive power. Didn't I say people they be mad. They can't get in the club. They can't get in the club. Pile too. It's like people feel like you abuse your power because you're beautiful. You're again, if you're a male, you're beautiful too. Like, but you're handsome. You know what I mean? Take out a resume. You have everything going on. You got the nice body. You got the money. You got the car. What do you need from the other person? But their high value energy too. Because if they're not matching you, what are we doing here? So people that you reject, or people that you like, you see how it says, "Are you kidding me?" on it? That's you. I don't think you can see it clear. Right here it says, "Are you kidding me?" And I feel like you're quick to tell people like, are you serious? Yeah, yeah, you gotta go. And you may not say it like mean. You may just like, the time is up, the buzzer is on, like it's time to go. Open the doors, let that person out. It's very simple with you. You have got a drink. Cheers. People may feel like you like to party, you like to go out and have fun. The tea on you. Some people may feel like you like to drink. Like, take out how it resonates. I feel like at this point, you can drink because you got your shit together. And who's going to check you about it? Who's going to check you? Because you got everything together. When I'm talking about you're a good parent, if you are a parent, I'm talking about your body looks good. You take care of your health. You have nice teeth. You have a nice face. You get yourself together every day. You drive an okay car, a nice car, whatever. Like, you got a job. You have everything going on for yourself. So if you want to take a drink sometimes, you can. Okay? Some people be hating on that because they don't have the same luxury as you. So they try to call you like an alcoholic or something like that. You like to enjoy yourself because you work hard. What's the tea on my pouch? Thank you. Oop, that's flew all the way across the room. You are good enough as you are right now. You see that? You see how that person is perfectly gorgeous and they're saying you are good enough as you are right now? You make people realize, like, say for instance, you're a thick baddie, right? You have a little bit of weight on you, but you're very proportionate, nice. You make slimmer people realize, like, what am I doing in my life? Look at this thick baddie out here getting it, out here doing everything. It like, to you, you may have flaws, but other people view your body and the way you come off as gorgeous. Okay, so other people may see your flaws and still say, like, look at this person that looks like this. Not in a bad way, because you're gorgeous, like I said, but they're just comparing themselves and realizing that they can be good enough too. Like, they can do it too. So you inspire a lot of people. You could deal with copycats maybe, but you make people have a wake-up call. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, I can definitely do a reading for you. Hit my email, okay? You make people have a wake-up call in different ways. You also inspire people's style, how to. They don't tell you this, though. They don't tell you this. Like, people change their style up because they've seen you do it. That's a huge message for you, Pal, too. And you may already know that. Again, you're very high maintenance. You know what's up with you. You know you know you got the sauce, Pal, too. I'm not even telling you nothing new. Like, you know this already. Yuck. Right? Like, I hate that too, Pal, too. I really hate that too. You guys, not a big deal. You see this girl's face though? Like, this is the energy you be in. Like, I don't give a damn. I already know what I can do. It's not a big deal. I feel like I keep picking up on that Spin That Shit Young Miami song. So it can be the tab or something like that. People may have seen you like pay for something big and you looked at it as not a big deal. Okay, because I'm picking up on like things people can't afford. How you just look at it like, oh, that's nothing. And I'm not saying I'm picking up on this energy, but that don't mean you talk like that. But I'm just saying, like, that's just your energy. Like, oh, that? Oh, yeah, that's nothing. Let's do that. So she has like heart eyes with the rainbow. So for my me and my boyfriend are planning marriage and my baby. Will this work? All right, I'm gonna do that afterwards. Okay, I got you. Some people, this is very few people feel this about you, Paul, too. So get prepared. Some people may feel like you're on the other side, like low key. And this is like females. You could be somebody that don't mind to compliment other females or something like that. Or you could just be very like, I don't want to say approachable, because I feel like you are very much a goddess or god. Like you have that energy. But there's some people that feel like, is Pal 2 like a little bit, you know what I mean? Let's see. What's the tea on my Pal 2s? You have this too shall pass. So you have people in the you have people who like grew up with you and stuff like that. Ooh, you had a glow up. How to? That's what it is. Drops mic. You had a glow up. Yes, you did. People used to see you and feel like they probably used to laugh at you. For some of you, this could have been like you could have been overweight. You could have been a little bit like more on the poor side. Not saying poor, like who uses that word? The fuck? It's more like you didn't have much financially or something like that. You know what I mean? And even if you don't see it, people see this glow up. They see you from one place to another. People that used to laugh at you is now not laughing at you. So it's something here like that. And you always have faith in yourself. Okay? Especially for those who lost weight. That's a little side message. If you know you went through a weight loss or something like that, people at first, they used to laugh at you. They probably didn't pick you, choose you. But now you're in this goddess energy because you know yourself. You healed. You did your thing. You did the work. So, yeah. I'm going to pull from this deck and see what I got. Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all I said. Yeah, there's something here like that. Like, glow up. You look better. And people used to laugh at you. I'm hearing they laughed at me. They all laughed at me. This is this little cartoon. Somebody was like turning up on someone because people used to laugh at them. And now they were like, look, all these people used to laugh at me. Now look. So yeah, laugh now, cry later. Drake could be significant. You could like Drake. I love that new album. I like that song, Janice, Shut the Fuck Up. I listen to it all the time. Eat, eat, baby. Eat, eat, baby. What's the tea on my pile? Twos. You got dirt digging. Looking for dirt on you or vice versa. So you be having some hater ass, loser ass bitches or men. They hate on you. Like I said, you came up. So people try to look up things from your past. They try to see where they can like attack you. This is mainly your haters, because the way you glowed up, people are just not liking it. Like, your haters are mad as fuck. You even have like, I'm picking up on like old friends that are now haters. So they try to find something on you. They try to dig up some type of dirt on you. And they ain't finding nothing. They finding crumbs, babe. They getting dirty in the mud looking for something. There's nothing there. I split the deck. I see always partying again. So yeah, like people could be talking about your drinking or like if you smoke or whatever. But I feel like you are the person that can do that. Like, you work hard. Like, you know what I mean? Some people have no business drinking or smoking. But nobody can tell you shit. You're your own boss. You're your own person. You really got your shit together, for real. So what? Alright. What's the tea in my pile too? Unbothered. I'm picking up on that Cardi B song. You could be a Libra. She was like, Mamiana, I was home with my kids. I'm something, something, something. I'm unbothered. What's that song she made? Blueface, Bust Down, Tatiana. I want to kind of look at the lyrics. I feel like it's something in there. I don't know. Maybe the unbothered part was it. But it says unbothered. People feel like I'm getting messages just from this one card. One, people could see you on a lot of trips, or if you travel a lot, you know, you do the damn thing, pal, too. You know, people don't like you, I like you, because I love your energy. I feel like you is well deserved. You worked hard to get here. People used to laugh at you. People used to try to make a joke, a mockery. Like, and now look at you. So there's something here like that. You're unbothered. You could always have your feet done or something. You have nice feet. You need to go watch my collab with Fairy Prophet. I just dropped that Friday. So definitely got messages in there about your physical features, and check out her video too. But there's something here about you taking trips or just being unbothered. Things that will, like, say for instance you just cut somebody off. Like I said, if you give people their time limit, if they're not acting right, that's that. And then you're unbothered. You're not sitting here like, Tyrone was a good, you know what, I miss Tyrone, let me text. No, like, once the term and lease is over, it's over. You don't think about it. You don't talk about it. You don't see about it. Like, you know what I mean? It's out of sight, out of mind. If somebody do you wrong, whatever, it's out of sight, out of mind. You're not going to sit here and try to say, you know what, I miss them, let me get them back in my life. No, because you understand, once somebody do something one time, they're going to do it again. That's the type of shit you want. You're not going to give people that much grace. And again, you came from nothing. You came from experiencing harsh things. So you'll be damned if you let somebody crumble the empire. I don't know, I'm saying stuff like that, but that's just how it is. Like, ain't nobody crumbling your empire. But yeah, part 2, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go to part 3. What the hell? I'm going to part 3. This part, I want to put some lotion on, and that's so weird. What the hell? Some lotion. I already know this card gonna be talking about your scent and your skin, because automatically I ended pile 2 and I just wanted to put on some lotion, and it smelled like a piece of heaven. Okay, so let's light some Palo Santo and see what we can pick up on for my pile 3s. You know what, pile 3, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. I did tarot for a long, long time, and I experienced a lot of people like trying to crush my tarot dreams, I should say. This is like a true passion I had since I was young, and I ran into ex-friends and things like that would literally try to destiny swap and like just crush my dreams to help the people. You know what I mean? This could be something significant for you, part 3, but it's just like, I'm happy I never let go of that, because people would literally try to steal your life if you let them. You know what I mean? So you just be careful. Alright, got the Palo Santo. Ancestors and spirit guides, please tap me into Pile 3's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. So yeah, I want to be more quiet talking. I don't know why. What the hell? Pile 3, you have like a soft tone of voice. Are you one of them alluring, sexy talking people? Because I don't know. For some reason, maybe you have like a quiet tone of voice. Like you're not loud. Because some people have a loud. I'm only loud right now because I'm on a video, but I don't talk like that. Trust me, I don't talk to people like that. But there's some people that talk loud, and there's some people that talk with a soft tone. So you can have a soft tone of voice. What's the tea on my Pile 3? I'm using a complete completely different deck. So let's see if we get some action with it. You could be short. I'm picking up on She Was a Fairy, that girl who made that song, and she's like a little shorter. She's like a little tiny girl. So maybe something here about your body. Take what resonates. You could be short, or you could be like petite, small. You know what I mean. But if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. But if it do, it do. Because I'm picking up on She Was a Fairy, but I'm not picking up on what she said. I'm picking up on how she looked. And I think she's very tiny. Like, she's smaller. What's the T on my pile 3s? Oh yeah, pile 3. This is the if you pick pile selection, thumbnail 3 or the Prada Milano. That's crazy. I'm just realizing this was your pile selection object wise, because I was picking up on something that smells good and lotion in the beginning, remember? So I feel like you smell really good. 100%. You got the perfume. And then on top of that, the first thing I wanted to do was put on lotion. And this lotion is Cashmere Rose. It's from Kors. It's like this 1996. I don't want to get into it. Just know you smell good. All right, we're not doing that. My mom gave me this lotion like a couple days ago. She's always giving me stuff. So that could be significant too. What's the T on my pile 3 is? You probably have a lot of people always giving you stuff. Your family members, a sister, mother, or just like people just like to give you stuff. Oh my God, you got support. I be shocking myself with these readings. You gotta seek support. You don't have to bear everything alone. I feel like people love to help you. Again, you could be small in stature, like the way your body looks. You could be short, small. So that's not why people want to support you, but it plays into it. Like, not my little pile 3. You know what I mean? But not like that. So take out a resonate. Okay. You could just be short or shorter, or like have a smaller type of body. And even if you are like on the thicker side, you could be short. If you're on the skinny side, you could just be petite and short. You know what I mean? Like, take out resonates. But people, they support you more than you know. That's the T on you. But the other T is you got a lot of support. Like, people see it. You're not the one that people try to mess with, and you have nobody to call. Like, you could call up Rain Ray, you could call up TT, you could call up Ashley, you call up Andre. You like, you have people to call. Like, you have a lot of support. You have a lot of people on your side. You could be somebody that likes animals. Okay. I'm hearing come alive in the nighttime, and also I'm seeing the wolves howl at the moon. You could be very fun to party with. You could be the life of the party. It doesn't even have to be about partying. It could just be you're the life of the party. People fuck with you. You have a good energy. You have big energy. Even though you may have a soft tone of voice. For others of you, maybe loud. Because sometimes the shorter little people, they have a lot of voice. Or you could know how to sing, because I'm picking up blow. You know when people say that person know how to blow. You could be short and little that really know how to sing. Or you have a strong voice. There's something here about your voice though. But I'm also picking up come alive in the nighttime. There could be something here like, I'm thinking about party. Thinking about party person. Like, you know what I mean? Because when it's the full moon, the wolves turn into like the wolves. Or what's that? What's that folklore? Is it a Wolverine or something? Like at night they turn into a wolf. I don't know what that means, y'all. Take the recipes. That could be like a 13. What the fuck? I was gonna say 21 plus. I said 13 plus. That could be a 21 plus message, like to come alive in the nighttime thing. So yeah. Hold on, y'all. It's a full house. Give me 2 seconds. Y'all, I'm talking about nieces, nephews, children. Like, it's like a mini circus here. Y'all have no idea. What's the T's on my... What's the T on my pile threes? What's the T on my pile threes? I want to use another deck, low-key. I'm picking up on little but mighty. Take that if it resonates. You could be very... I'm picking up on somebody that's short. Short. Oh, remember I was saying come alive in the nighttime? I feel like you probably have this... I don't want to say this other side to you. I feel like this is just you. You probably know how to, like, stand up for yourself or something like that. But I'm also picking up on 21 plus message on... You could be a little freak or, you know, like a little spicy. Could be a little spicy. You got courage. Courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything. I'm picking... I was saying little but mighty, so you could be somebody that has a lot of strength. Okay? You can have a lot of strength. And for some of you, you have like a muscular features. Muscular features. This is not talking about your physical features, but I'm just picking up on it. You can be strong. Like, don't let this size fool you. I feel like you could have said that to somebody before. Don't let my size fool you. Don't let my height fool you. Something like that. You got compassion. Embrace others' differences. Accept your own imperfections. The T on you is you care about other people. This is why you have so much people supporting you. You're not selfish. You're a good friend. You're a really good friend, Pile 3. I want to say that. You are very compassionate. That's probably what it is when I was talking soft in the beginning of this video. Because you know how to show up for other people. You know how to be there. You probably could be very good with words. You're very good with talking to your friends. Or somebody's down. They love to come to you for advice. They love to talk to you because you're always a listening ear. You don't just blab. You know what I mean? You don't just yap and not try to hear them out. You're somebody that will really sit and listen, look them in their eyes, go, what? She did that? Oh my God. And then what happened? Like, you're engaged in the story. And then after that, you give the best advice. You listen. You're compassionate. People love you. People love you more than you know. But I feel like you're very aware of the love people give you because you know the love you give. But in this pile, it's not unfair. Like, you get that love back. You get that love back. That's why you have that support. The T on you is you got a lot of protectors. You have a lot of brothers. Mind you, that just came out of nowhere. Like, I just want to split that out. And if you don't have a lot of brothers, you have a lot of male figures that can protect you. Or if you need something, you're in danger, you can call them up. You got that support. Okay? What's the T on my pile? And I'm also picking up... every time I try to shuffle, I'm picking up on new messages. I'm picking up on... if like a man... If you're a little woman... I said little woman. If you're a woman that's shorter and like a man tries to mess with you and stuff like that, like your brothers don't play about you. I think I'm only saying if you're a woman that's shorter and a man tries to mess with you, because some men, not all, but like the manipulative, the narcissist and stuff like that, they will purposely probably date somebody that's smaller or littler just so they can have like more control over them, not knowing that you have a whole army behind you. So you don't even settle for stuff like that. But when people try to play with you in that way, you can call somebody up in a heartbeat. And all of these people are big. They're bigger than you. Like, you know what I mean? Not saying they're big in weight, but like they're big. They're heavy hitters. You can call people for real. People may not know that about you because you come off small and little. What's the T on my pile? Breeze. What's the T on my pile? Breeze. Why am I hearing calling Ray Ray? And you call it Ray Ray. Like, what? You got grace. Grace is the universe's blessing. Open your heart to receive it. There's something here about you having a good heart, a big heart. You have a big heart. I keep getting messages like, little but mighty, little but have a big heart. So you're definitely on the shorter side if you're not petite. If you're not petite, you're shorter. Okay? But you have a very big heart. And yo, you just smell so good. I don't what shampoo do you use? Like what soap? I feel like you smell good. You are my people that layer your scents. You shower, you layer your scents. You're not somebody that roll out of bed and spray Old Spice. You know what I mean? Yes, it's called 3. You're somebody that's like, you layer your scents. You shower, put the lotion, you put the scents, you put the oils. You smell really good. I can't stop saying that. Like, there's something here about your scent. So good. I want to use this deck again. Let me use a Shamanic Healing deck. And then I'm going to use the other deck. What's the T of my pile? Please. What's the T of my pile? Please. Ascension. You're welcome, girl. You are very much protected. You see that little bird and then there's like a circle around him. I keep thinking of a little person, y'all. So you could be short. It's adorable. I feel like a lot of people feel like your height is adorable. That's the T on you too. That you are adorable. If you're a man, of course, they don't think you're adorable. But they probably just think you're cute. Like the height is cute on you. It's not like a you know how some women prefer taller girls? Like you are the shorter men, if you are men. That woman wouldn't mind dating. Okay, that's another thing. But if you're a female, like you're just so little, people love to protect you and look after you, but you're also spiritually protected. You're spiritually protected as well. You can go through you can be going through an ascension period where you're like growing spiritually. You could be learning new things, reading on things or something like that. I don't know. Picking up on somebody, just learning, expanding your knowledge on something. What is this deck? It's getting too serious. Like, let's get some tea. Pop 3 is actually really positive. I didn't get no negative messages yet. What's the tea on my Pop 3s? Oops. You I couldn't talk, so maybe they don't want me to tell you this. Like, it felt like a piece of cinnamon. Like I did a cinnamon challenge just now. Like a piece of cinnamon hit the back of my throat. I couldn't talk. But I think you have like an obsessive lover in your energy. Somebody that's like still hooked onto you. I feel like I said, you got protection. You got physical protection and spiritual protection. So they can't really do nothing to you. But I'm also picking up on the T is you are people's karma. Maybe you don't have the best experiences when it comes to love all the time. And now I'm picking up on remember I was saying you could be short and cutesy and stuff like that. I kept saying it over and over. Yes, you can be, but it can also just be your energy. You could be you have this innocence about you. You know what I mean? And when I say come alive in the nighttime, maybe in the nighttime you have a different type of energy. It gets to Scorpio. Like you start off, I don't want to say Cancer because Cancer is also, but I want to you start off in Cancer energy, you end in Scorpio. Like it could be like that. All right. Like the nighttime is when you turn up and you showed like this other side to you, especially if you're out partying or whatever. Yeah, people may not see that side. But most of the time, you're compassionate, you're sweet, you are somebody that people can talk to and vent to and stuff like that. You may deal with obsessive lovers, or again, you are a lot of people's karma. People tend to fuck you over in love. I want to say love more than like anything else. But it could be friendship and stuff too, because in the beginning of this read, I was picking up on how people try to like literally knock me off my shit many times, and I never gave up. So you could deal with a lot of betrayals. You could have dealt with that. It's not like you currently deal with it, but you could have dealt with that before. Like, you know how it feels to get betrayed. You know how it feels to get heartbroken. And this happened to you more than once. But yeah, you a lot of people karma. And then they try to get possessive and try to keep you in their life and stuff like that. And you always move on. So it's like you're their karma. What's the T on my pile? Threes. And for others, people view you as the toxic one. Ay, ay, ay. I can't make this up. Before I even pull cards, I was talking about how people used to hate on me spiritually. And I probably still deal with this, but I'm much more advanced spiritually, so I don't even feel it. It's like a feather on my back. But when I was starting this spiritual journey, I felt that shit. Like, people used to hate so bad. Destiny swapped. Well, tried to, because obviously they didn't take my destiny. But they tried it, though. They did. So I feel like that can be very significant for you, pile three. Like, people do try you. They try to steal what's yours. And I'm not saying it's what's yours, because spirituality is a free practice. Anything someone does have been done before, right? But it's the fact when they see you do it, they don't give you your credit. They don't say, oh my God, like, that was a real good idea. Like, even if they say, oh, my grandma used to do it, whatever. They don't even do that. They just, mine's, I'm going to take this. I'm going to do this now. Like, that's what they do to you. And it's like, damn, I can't have anything for myself. Like, that's just how it feels. But I feel like you're overcoming that, pile three. There's something here about facial acne as well. People could be talking about your facial acne. Fuck them. Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. It says hates on your light spirituality, light magic, and power. So yeah, people be hating on your spiritual energy. You're very lighthearted. You're very lighthearted. Again, you have a good heart, pile three. Very good heart. You are somebody anybody can come to. But you still somehow have people hating on it. And it's crazy. It's so crazy. They be so mad too. You got the hooked card. The T on you. People be hooked on your energy. You are a trendsetter. I'm just going to say it like that. You're the blueprint. You're a trendsetter. You are the trendsetter out of all my free pals. I could say pal twos like that too. I'm not going to lie. But I'm saying that to say people be really hooked on your energy because it's one of a kind. Okay, especially these ex-lovers, you be having them hooked on you. Even if you think they not, they are. They be hooked. They just be having to compose themselves because you don't pay them the time of day, and then they gonna look thirsty and crazy and stuff. What's the T on my pile three? Romantic love affair. I'm hearing, sweet lady, won't you be my sweet love for a lifetime? I'll be there when you need me, just call and receive me. I feel like with the hooked and a romantic lover, I feel like you be having people hooked on you. I'm hearing the word yoni, so it could be that. Could be that yoni girl. It could be that D. But yeah, 21 plus. There's something here like that. You be having your lovers hooked. They be in love, child. I don't know what you do. Maybe some of them think about love spells, because I just started to think about love spells. I'm not saying like I do anything like that. I don't. But I was just saying, when I was saying what do you do, love spells came in my mind, and I know you don't do that, pal. 3. I'm about to say pal 4. But people may feel like you do, even if your spiritual is over for you, because they feel like that, and there's nothing you can say to convince them that you're not doing that. Because they be so in love. Like, you have players in love with you. You have people in love. Like, even if they don't tell you, trust me, they be falling down the wall, sliding like power 3 and text me. It get deep. It get deep with you, power 3. So yeah, I want to use another deck, but I don't know which one. I'm gonna use the tarot. I'll be there when you need me. Call and receive me. I'm picking up on 21 plus messages again. You can be sweet. You know what I mean? You're sweet. You're a sweetie. Yeah. People love that. I'm not gonna say people love that. But you know what I mean. The person who experienced it, they love it. Um, yeah. Yeah. I feel like if you have a sneaky link or somebody that like you're not official with, they want you to be theirs. You may not like be so over head over heels about this person. Even if you do feel like that, you don't show them that. So that kind of keeps them intrigued. It keeps them more interested in you, because it's like they like you more than they think they like you more than you like them. But for some reason in this weird world, that makes people more attractive. They be loving that. I don't know. They eat that up. They be like, oh my god, they're not giving me attention. Yum. Like, what? These day and age, people be so dumb. Like, you get the less attention you give somebody, they feel like now they're obsessed. Like, it should be the other way around. It should be we equally obsessed with each other. No. These days, you give people less attention. They want you more. So there's something here like that. What's the tea on my power threes? What's the tea on my power three? Ooh. 5 of Swords. Now it's getting sticky. Now we getting some messages. We got the 5 of Swords. What is that about? What's the tea on my power three? The Magician. I feel like you make things go in your favor. Like, people could come around thinking that they're gonna get you, and somehow it does like a counter effect, and it just gets them. It gets them. Like, and then people think you're sneaky. Are you out here doing spells? Are you out here doing stuff? But the Magician and the 5 of Swords, you've been 10 steps ahead. What they thought? What did they thought? What did they think in their little pea brains? Like, I think people, again, you're genuine though. You have a big heart, but people try to play with you, especially if you're spiritual. Your spirit guides don't play about you. So yeah, you got messages in power too. Your spirit guides don't play about you. No, you have messages in power 1. Maybe it's in both. I don't know. This is on another level though, because you are a good person. You have a good soul. It's like natural. Even if you're not spiritual, you got spiritual guides that don't play about you. Even when I say you're not spiritual, you could be religious. So when I say that, that don't mean that you're not into God or nothing like that. I just mean like you're in another frame of that. But yeah, even if you're religious, you have spirit guides that don't play about you. You could be somebody that very much don't, you let karma take, you know, you don't gotta go light a candle, you don't gotta go pray on somebody's downfall, you don't gotta wish them bad, you don't gotta do none of that. No return to sender. No, it's simply, you know what, It is what it is. That happened, then that's just okay. And because you're like that, and because your energy is so innocent, you kind of come off like childlike, and people don't view you as childlike. This is how your spirit guides, like, you're their baby. So people do you wrong, even if you go like, let go, let God, whatever, however you flow, your spirit guides don't care. They're like, yeah, good job, Power 3. You know what? Sit down, get you a blanket, go put on your favorite Netflix movie, and you don't gotta be here for this part. And then they go wreak havoc on the people that messed with you. So a lot of people be feeling like you're throwing shade, you're throwing spells. No, baby. I'm sitting in the bed crying, trying to heal. My spirit guides don't play about me. They fucking you up. Like, you feel me? It's them. So there's something here, like, people be feeling like, but you already be 10 steps ahead. Like, either you get spiritual downloads, you get dreams. You're somebody that be 10 steps ahead of people before they even try it. But again, you have a big heart, so you kind of still fall in the trap sometimes. So say, for instance, you know somebody not good for you, but you got a big heart. You already fell in love. You know what I mean? So now you in this toxic kind of love, and then they end up hurting you because you didn't never leave. So it's like, now you're hurt and you're trying to heal from the relationship. But spirit looking at it like, you gave this person one chance. You still was nice to them. You ain't never do nothing bad to them. You still cooked for them. You still cleaned for them. You still showed up. Even when they did bad and they hurt you, you still picked up that phone call and asked them, are they okay? So it's like, you feel me? Spirit look at you in a whole nother rank, a whole nother rank, because it's like, you don't seek revenge and you be so nice to people. You're big hearted. You genuinely care. And people still be stepping on your little toes. Like, you know what I mean? So spirit look at you like, no, not my baby. I don't care. Lay down, watch your Netflix. I got this. They don't play about you. Your spirit guys don't play about you. And people know that because they feel the karma. And then they want to try to act like you put some spell on them or something. Like, no, baby. I'm anointed. I'm protected. However you want to call it. I kind of wanted to end it, but I'm going to pull one more because I feel like there's a little bit more tea. But we'll see. Let's use this last deck. What's the tea of my pile? Threes. I'm so sorry, but it's loud ass crunchy shuffling. It's so loud. What's the tea of my pile? Threes. You got dopamine, dopago. Dopamine, dopago. Is it dopamine? Because I know adrenaline rush is like when you're up. Dopamine, I have to look this up, but I don't have my phone to look it up. I just don't want to say the wrong thing. But let me get another one. Before I go in. Now I'm picking up on a 21 plus message. But you riding this horse. Like, y'all know what I mean? Yeah. It get like that with you, Paul 3. You know how to ride horses. What's the tea on my pile? You have I dare to declare my love. Look at this big dinosaur giving love. Like, again, you be having people hooked. And the dinosaur, this is a dragon. I'm talking about dinosaur. Like, please forgive me. The dragon has heart eyes. You know the dragon is a fire-breathing beast, right? And this nigga got a ring in his hand. I don't mean to say this nigga, but this dragon has a ring. And this is like something that blows fire and wants to destroy shit. And you got it in love with you. So please let me know. I think you attract narcissists. You probably attract people that's manipulative and you have them folding. Like Kaylani. Like they be folded. You be, come pick up your clothes. I don't give a fuck who you are. Come get your shit. Like you make these people fall in love and then you be their karma, because it's like you make the players fall in love. You make the people that so fucking toxic fall in love. You know what I mean? Like, you make them fall in love. Like, this dragon is in a bed of flowers. Like, they're in paradise. You show people real love, Paul 3. All jokes aside, You show people real love. I feel like people don't experience true love until they met Pal 3. Okay. And I don't mean to get emotional, or I'm not getting emotional, but I don't mean to get like serious with it, but it's serious. It's serious. People really don't know love until they met you. And especially these toxic motherfuckers that's used to like hurting people, they're used to having their way in love and stuff like that. They meet you with the same energy thinking that it's just another person to play. Yay. No. They end up upset, crying, sliding down the wall. You know, listening to Kaylani because you told them to get out. Like, you kicked them out. It's stuff like that. Like, copy, like, you have them in their feelings. And these are macho men. These are men, big niggas. Like, you know what I mean? They ain't the ones that you think that's gonna be doing that. And yeah, you got them crunched up. They be crunched up, and they be wanting to like marry you. They be wanting to marry you, girl. You be having them ready to change their ways, right their wrongs, but they just don't get it together, and you end up leaving them. That's the thing. You don't settle. This is what changed and whooped them into shape, because you don't be sitting there like, well, I'm just gonna stick around and see. Eventually, Thomas will do me good. Like, you know, I'm gonna bake him a cake and we're gonna celebrate. Like, that's not you. The minute somebody brings something to you, it's strike time. You put up your three fingers. Strike one, strike two, and when they get to strike three, you leave. You already are planning their funeral when you on strike. When you put the strikes up, you're mentally preparing for them to die in your mind. You know what I mean? You're not gonna sit here, dwell. Yeah, you get heartbroken. You're human, but you have boundaries. You know your value. The fuck? I got superpowers. Didn't I say people be feeling like you got some powers? Oh my god, I'm getting a 21 plus message. That song Pussy Power. That Gunna and Young Thug. So listen to that. I'm telling you something here about that Yoni. I've got superpowers. I feel like you regulate people's nervous system by just being around them. You have healing hands. You could do hair. You could be a hairdresser. You could be somebody that just like, you could be a masseuse. But there's something here about your hands. When you touch people, they just feel it. They feel the energy and power radiating off your hands, but also your energy. You have healing energy. But yeah, Pal 3. That's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And the girl that wanted a reading, please hit my email. I will do that for you once this is over. Bye, y'all.